Meet Cream Ambrose, a senior consultant with her modesty and calmness is one to emulate. With over a decade in the financial industry, she has helped many families and individuals to achieve their financial goals, thus making her a great addition to the Heroine table. Ladies and gentlemen, let's meet our heroine, Kim Lee Cook Ambrose.
Hi, my name is Kim Leacock Ambrose. I'm a senior financial consultant. I have been working in this field for approximately 8+ years, helping families, individuals, professionals, small business owners to accomplish their financial goals, whether short-term goals or long-term goals. I enjoy helping people reach their financial destination by not just talking about products, but also talking about what is important to them and also empowering them to take the necessary steps to meet their goals, whatever those goals may be. As we know, life is not planned, so we have to be prepared for things that are planned as well as the unplanned. And along that journey, there are times that you will need someone there to help you, to give you guidance and to give you counsel in order for you to stay on track, for you to reach those goals. And that is my role. My role is an advisor to be able to help guide you on that journey and to help you stay focused and not allow your emotions to get in the way of making certain decisions that will help your life, your financial life, better. Not just for you, but also for your family. Well, that's a very interesting question. My mom raised us as a single parent, and during her life, she encountered many challenges. And of course, as an immigrant to this country, she was always trying to make a better life for us. And one day, a family friend introduced her to someone that came into her life, and that someone was a financial advisor. And so having this individual come to our home on a regular basis and sitting and listening to the conversations that he was having with my mom, trying to help her to do better financially, not just for herself, but for us, that was something of interest for me. So as I got older, I took a keen interest in that, and I took a keen interest in helping my mom financially as well. So as I got older, that is something that I decided that I would like to do. Just as how he was helping my mom, I wanted to be able to help others as well. And so that helped me to get started on my journey of becoming a financial advisor. I started out working in smaller companies as company managers and so on, and then based on those different roles led me to where I am right now. Yes. One of the challenges I had, was, and again, it's not something that I really saw it as a challenge, but it was pointed out to me. I'm a very hard worker. Since I came to Canada, I've been working from the age of 16, as I said, because my mom was a single parent and I wanted to help her out. So in my journey in the different roles that I worked in different companies and so on, I wanted to do more than what I was just doing, which is just working for companies and working in different positions, whether it be receivables, payables, payroll, or whatever the case may be. And as I said, as the financial advisor, my family financial advisor said to me one day, Kim, you're putting so much energy into running these companies for these owners. Why not take that energy and work for yourself and help others along the way? And you know, that is what started me on this journey. And also, when I saw how much my mom was struggling as a single parent, I wanted to do better. I wanted to help my mom in that journey as well. And the sacrifices she was making, I wanted to help her alleviate some of those challenges she was having. So that is what encouraged me and motivated me to start on this road and to where I am right now. My mom was my most influential. She grew up and she only had a high school, if you want to call it a high school education. Not even high school, but close enough. But with that education, she was able to train us and to make us into the persons we are. When I say us, I'm talking about my sister and myself, training us to be better people, to always strive for the best, and to do our best, not just for ourselves, but to help others in the community as well. My mentor, the individual who was my mom's financial advisor, became my mentor when I decided to take the journey into becoming a financial advisor. And I learned a lot from him in meeting clients and meeting their needs and in talking about how can you best, do better and encourage people to take the opportunities that are presented to themselves to do better. My church community has played a positive role in my journey as well. So I would say those three things are what has made a significant impact in my life and in my journey. I would say being honest, being my true self, never making promises that I can't keep, having morals and being sympathetic to individuals. Whatever it is that you're going through, being able to have a listening ear for individuals, and their issues that they're facing, and being able to listen and to be there for them, and to be able to share some of my own experiences so that way they can see that I also, no one is perfect. So because of that, we all are on the same journey and we should be there to support each other. So I definitely feel that confidence, being sympathetic or empathic to others, and trust is very key as well in this journey. In regards to the Heroine show, I was very much surprised to be asked to be a part of this show because I don't see myself as a heroine. I see myself as just a normal, everyday individual doing what I know is the best to do, God guiding my path and so on. But I'm very honored to be a part of this community and this group that was selected, and making an impact on individuals' lives and showing them that they too can be a heroine of their own, in their own home and in their own community. And so if there's any way I can encourage someone from some of the experiences that I've had, whether they're a youth or an adult or someone, I'm more than happy to do my part to encourage others on this journey of being a heroine as well. I'm here to empower others to join on this journey. I'm hoping that women will feel motivated and empowered to give their best and to do their best to achieve anything. There is nothing that we cannot achieve once we put our mind to it and we put in the time and the effort and commitment that is required to reach your goal. I want to empower women to know that they don't have to be in the background and not be seen. They need to step out, to be heard, to make their voices heard, and to set an example, not just for the women in their own community, but also for their girl children, because we would be the example for younger girls and for females growing up, and they will know that there is nothing that is beyond their reach. And so that is what I would like to see happen. And I would like women of all backgrounds to know that their voices are just as important as anyone else's voice, and their journey and their struggles are just as important, not just for themselves, but to empower other women who are going through the same things as well. I'm hoping that by sharing some of the experiences that I've had during my life's journey would be able to encourage other women who are going through similar experiences, and would encourage them and motivate them to be able to feel strong and to feel empowered to get up and do something about their own lives, and to know that whatever they have to offer is just as important as anyone else's, and that they too can share and give in their own community. So I'm hoping that by what I'm sharing will allow other folks to see and other women to know that they're not alone, that there is a community here that is willing to support and be there for them, and that they can reach out to other women who are going through the same issues and not feel isolated. I decided to become a part of this Heroine Women because I feel it's important for women to show their strength by bonding together and to be supportive for each other and to encourage each other as they go from day to day. I'm hoping to learn, not just to share what I have, but I'm hoping to learn as well from other women, from other backgrounds, because by learning from each other, we then grow and expand, and then we're able to go on and share with others as well. So I'm hoping to learn a lot from this show, to give and to receive, and to also be able to bring other women into this fold so that way they too can become a part of this as well. Well, I am a mother of two. My children inspire me every day in order to get up and go and to move about and to be and to grow and to do the best and be the best that I can. One thing about me that others may not know is that I lost my husband back in July of 2020, and that was a very difficult experience for me and a difficult journey. It almost crippled me for a while, but I decided by God's grace that I would not allow myself just to let time freeze me in that one moment and not move on, because as I said, I have two children and I wanted to set an example for them. So by God's grace, I was able to gain strength from God in order to move on and to move forward So that way I can encourage my children by them watching me. They know that life can move on even though they've lost their dad or lost a loved one. That they can move on with life. And not saying that you're forgetting your loved one, but move on with life and having that person still be a part of your life, but moving on with life and being what it is that God has designed you for and the purpose that you are here for on this earth.